Your coworker barely acknowledges your good morning. Your friend takes forever to text you back. Your boss gives you feedback that feels like a personal attack. Sound familiar? If you're constantly wondering, what did I do wrong, or why don't they like me? This video is for you. I'm going to share 7 game-changing strategies that will help you stop taking everything so personally and finally find some peace. Look, I get it, we've all been there, lying awake at 2 a.m. replaying that awkward conversation, convinced someone's bad mood is somehow our fault. But here's the truth, most of the time it's not about you at all, and today I'm going to prove it to you. First tip, remember the 90% rule. When someone acts weird, rude, or distant, 90% of the time it has absolutely nothing to do with you. That coworker who didn't say hi, maybe they just got terrible news. Your friend's delayed text, they might be drowning in deadlines. People are fighting battles you know nothing about. Their stress, their insecurities, their bad day at the dentist. Don't make their internal weather about your worth. Tip 2. Understand that criticism often reveals more about the critic than about you. When someone calls you too sensitive, they might struggle with emotional expression. When someone says you're not trying hard enough, they could be projecting their own perfectionism. It's like when people hate certain qualities in others. Usually it's because they hate those same qualities in themselves. Their words are filtered through their experiences, not yours. Third, always do a context check. Before assuming someone's behavior is about you, ask yourself, what else could be going on? Is your boss stressed about quarterly reports? Is your partner dealing with family drama? Are your friends going through relationship issues? Most human behavior has context that has zero to do with you. When you start looking for alternative explanations, you'll find them everywhere. Tip 4. Reset your emotional boundaries. You are not responsible for managing other people's emotions, opinions, or reactions. If someone's having a bad day, that's their emotional responsibility, not yours to fix or absorb. Think of yourself as having an emotional firewall. You can acknowledge someone's mood without letting it crash your system. Their storm doesn't have to become your weather. Fifth, play the evidence game. When you catch yourself thinking, they hate me, or I did something wrong, stop and ask, what actual evidence do I have? Not assumptions, not mind reading, not worst-case scenarios, real evidence. Usually, you'll realize you're building a case on quicksand. That delayed text could mean anything. That brief conversation doesn't equal rejection. Facts over feelings, always. Tip 6. Anchor your self-worth internally, not externally. Your value doesn't fluctuate based on someone else's mood, approval, or attention. You're not a stock price that goes up and down based on market reactions. Build your confidence from your own values, achievements, and growth, not from whether Karen from accounting smiled at you this morning. When your self-worth is internal, external chaos can't shake you. And finally, tip 7. Remember that you always have a choice in how you respond. Someone else's behavior is their choice, but your reaction is yours. You can choose curiosity over assumption, compassion over offense, boundaries over absorption. When someone's energy feels off, instead of thinking, what did I do? Try thinking, I wonder what they're going through. This simple shift changes everything. Here's the beautiful truth. When you stop taking things personally, you free up so much mental energy. Energy you can use for creativity, relationships, goals that actually matter. You become less reactive and more responsive, less defensive and more confident. The world becomes less about you, and paradoxically, that makes your life so much better. Which of these tips hit home for you? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if this helped you, share it with someone who might need to hear it too. Remember, their reaction to this video? Yeah, that's not about you either. See you in the next one.